But I do believe that there's some things that can happen this year. They won't be the perfect solutions. They won't get us as far as we would like to see us get. But a couple things have to happen is Congress has to get back to functioning properly. In order to make those tough decisions, first of all, got to be able to adopt a budget on time. I've got a bill in called the No Budget, No Pay Act. There's a single one of us up there that ought to be paid if we don't get a budget adopted on time. Period. That's pay for performance. Everybody else has to operate that way. We ought to have to operate that way. Budget's not done by April 15th, no paycheck, period. I think that has to happen. Secondly is, at the federal level, the budget is indeed the blueprint. It is the suggestion about what needs to happen. It sets the caps on what should be spent. Then the appropriators can't go over that. Now, they can come under that, but they can't go over that. What needs to happen is we need to get these appropriations bills done on time, because as bad as not getting on track to balance a budget are these continuing resolutions, which just continue spending at the same period as last year, so you can't even get a budget or appropriations bills that get you on the right track. I understand we've got a long way to go, but if you can't even start the process because you go through these ridiculous continuing resolutions and you all can't plan, you all can't look at how to grow your business because of the uncertainty there, that's ridiculous. Congress needs to get all 12 appropriations bills done before the end of July, before this ridiculous thing we call August recess happens. I've got a bill in called the Stay on Schedule Act. It's called the SOS Act. Get all 12 appropriations bills done before the end of July. If not, guess what? You're staying in Washington until it gets done. The August recess is an artifact of the past. August recess is based on a day when members of Congress were farmers, horse and buggies were used as means of transportation, there was no air conditioning. Guess what? We got plenty of air conditioning, jet aircraft. Our fannies need to stay in Washington until the job gets done, period. Pretty simple, straightforward. When I was in school, if I didn't get my homework done, what did the teacher do? Your fanny's staying after school. Well, that's exactly what Congress needs to do. Get those 12 appropriations bills done. Then you can actually start to show progress to getting us where we need to go. Dave's right. The path is arduous. It's a straight uphill, but the only way you can force some of those issues is to make sure that Congress gets things done. The only way you can force the Senate to do their job is for the House to do its job. So I think that's a good first step in order to be able to get those things done so we can actually begin to get to the point to manage the federal budget.